Namaste, everybody, and thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me today on week 6. So, we are now at week number 6 already. So, after this, we only have 2 more sessions left for the Wheel of Life's online workshop. So, thank you for joining me. If you have been with me for throughout the whole 6 sessions, thank you so much. And I really hope that these sessions have benefited you in some way. If you have any questions, always feel free to just DM us, and just inquire. All right? So for those of you who are new, again, we are doing the Wheel of Life online workshop. And for this Wheel of Life, you will need to download it. So go to www.valhalik.com. You can also see it at our About page. It's there. The link is there. And download the Wheel of Life. It is available for free. So once you have the Wheel of Life with you, it makes it easier because the guides are there. The guide on how to use the Wheel of Life is there. And also you will receive an action plan worksheet, which really helps you to see where you are right now and where do you want to be, and also evaluate and really make an action plan and follow through that action plan. Yeah. So today's session is about health and fitness. So it's under the category of health and fitness. So evaluate yourself. Where are you when it comes to health and fitness? Are you at 10%, 20%? Maybe you're at 70% or 80%. So evaluate yourself and see where you are on that scale. And then also after that, check and see where do you want to be and how can you improve your health and fitness. So we're going to talk more about health and fitness. And this topic is something that I'm working on as well. One thing that I would really like to share with you guys: do not judge the book by the cover. Okay? Do not judge the book by the cover. If you see someone as thin or slim, do not automatically assume that that person is fit. It may not be so. Okay? Same goes to the other way around. If you see someone who is probably overweight, do not underestimate and assume that that person is not fit. All right? Fitness is one thing, health is another. Right? There has to be, again, it comes down to balance, right? Balance in that. So a person could be slightly on the overweight side, but that person can be so much more fitter than someone who is on the slimmer side. So don't judge by the appearances. You would know your fitness level. All right? You would know your fitness level. So mark it at the Wheel of Life. See where you are. What fitness level are you at right now? What percentage are you at right now? Put it there. And then in your action plan, decide, make a decision which activity of fitness that you would like to focus more on. So health and fitness can also be separated into 2 different categories. It doesn't have to be one, because health itself doesn't just include fitness. It also includes mental health, emotional health, physical health, and the food that we eat and the way that we think, how we manage our emotions. All of that is under health, right? That means, are you healthy? Are you fit is a different question. Yeah, so evaluate yourself and figure out what activities that you can do that is fun for you. Yeah, so some activities may be fun for me, but it may not be fun for you. And it can be swimming, maybe, if you love to swim, or even if you can't swim, like for me, right? I would always say that I can just swim straight. I know it's a bit funny, but yeah, I can just swim straight. But if you put me in the deep end, I will drown, unless I'm on my back, and then only I can float. But I can swim straight up and down. Of course, I would need to come up and breathe and then, go forward again. And I love that. I love the water. I just love it. So if swimming is something that you like to do, make it a point, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. Go to the pool and swim. That's exercise, right? Swimming is a full body workout. And then every day in the morning, maybe spend 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to start small, start with 10-15 minutes of some kind of stretching. Yoga is also a form of stretching as well. So do some stretches in the morning, open up your body, open up your muscles, let your muscles relax so that you are ready to go for the day. Whatever the day comes, you are up and ready. Your whole body is up and ready. So maybe you can do some stretches. In the evening as well, you can do some stretches. So pick an activity that you like to do. Maybe you like to dance, right? So you can switch on the music maybe 2-3 times a week. Of course, it doesn't have to be every day, because if it's every day, it becomes boring after a while. You have to mix and match stuff. I mean, for me, that's how it is. I can't do the same thing every day. I need to mix and match different kind of activities. So yeah, dancing can be a part of it. Swimming, yoga or stretching exercises. If you are new to yoga, engage with a yoga teacher, a proper certified yoga teacher to guide you through the steps. If you're used to yoga already and you're maybe not so actively practicing, the Surya Namaskar, that is a really good set of exercise to do. Yeah, if you're comfortable with that. If you need guidance, find a yoga teacher that can help you with that. All right. So many different activities that we can do. Healthy eating, healthy thinking. What are we putting in our body? One habit, one really, really good habit before having your meal, and I see many of us are already starting to do this, is that you give thanks, right? You give thanks to the food that is right in front of you. And if you want to go a step further, you can make your Thanksgiving prayer something like this. You can say, thank you to Mother Earth for providing the nourishment. Thank you, Mother Earth, for providing the nourishment that you're giving me right now through the food that I'm eating. For all the nutritions, all the minerals, everything that is in my food right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of those farmers, the planters who are growing this food, who are farming, who are, making this food available to us. Thank you to all of the farmers and the planters out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you also to all of those people who are selling this food. Either they are selling it in the restaurants, the chefs that are cooking it. Thank you to all of those people in the market who are selling those fresh vegetables that is there and available to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, next, thank you to the people who are cooking it. If it's yourself, thank yourself. Thank you for this amazing food. Thank you for cooking this nutritious food for me. And thank you for being here and eating this food, because my body needs the nourishment, and I am having this nourishment that enters my body right now. It would go to every single cell of the body that requires it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're saying thank you at all the different levels, starting from the earth itself, and from the farmers, the planters, the growers, and to the people in the market who are selling it, to the people who are delivering it, the whole process. So by saying thank you throughout that process, you are, in a way, you are actually cleansing out that food. So what you eat becomes purer, and what you eat goes in your system. Yeah, it nourishes your body even more when you do that. So gratitude is so powerful. Yeah, so that comes to the health part, Wherever you are, just say thank you for the food. Even when you're having a drink, maybe it's a juice, maybe it's coffee, right? Say thank you. Always have the attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude. That's a really nice, slogan. So, yes, health is also involving, the way we think. Are you self-sabotaging yourself? I even made a video about the root of suffering, and self-sabotage is the inability to forgive and let go. So please do watch that video if you have missed that, because that talks a lot about a bit more, a bit deeper into that role. So that's our mental aspect, right? Emotional aspect. How do you manage your emotions when you are down? How do you manage it? Do you just dig yourself into a grave and go down, down, down? Do you fire everyone else around you when you are not feeling good? How do you manage your emotions? We talked about emotional health when we were talking about personal growth. We talked about mental health as well. We talked about family. We talked about relationships. All of these sessions have already been recorded, and it's available to you for replay. If you want to watch it again, it's all available online. Okay? So then physical body again, physical fitness and physical health. Exercise is a big part of it. The way we think, the way we feel, and what we put in our body, all this thing plays a role. And all of this again, we come back to balance. Everything is about balance. So how are you balancing your life? In which area of your life do you feel that you need to work more on? You can always create another wheel of life with mental health, emotional health, physical health. You can always create other categories as a wheel of life and then evaluate from there, because when you're evaluating, you can actually see a larger picture. And of course, after evaluation, you would always need to have an action plan and do it, right? You need to do it. You can't just sit there and not do anything, right? Action plan is so important. So that action plan worksheet is also available on our website. Once you have downloaded the Wheel of Life, just key in your email address and everything will be sent to you via email. Okay, so that is about health and fitness. If you have any questions, please put in the comments and we will answer them accordingly. All right, please do ask questions. If you need any assistance, just DM me and I'm always here and available for you. All right, so if there are no questions, I would end this session right here, right now, with the last note. Pick a few activities that you love to do. Maybe once a week, go for a hike, whatever it is that you like to do that can help build up your fitness. Maybe it's a sports that you like to play, swimming, dancing, anything that you like to do that can help you become more fit. So do that. And again, you don't have to do the same thing every day. You can always mix and match it, have a bit of fun with it. Not have a bit of fun, have fun with it. Life is meant to be fun. It's not meant to be boring and doing the same thing all the time. Yes, in certain aspects, routines and routine is important, but have fun with it. Yeah, have fun with it. Maybe going to the gym is something that you like. Put on some nice music that you love and do your workout. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for me may not work for you, and whatever works for you may not work for me. So you need to figure out and find the activities that would work for you, and then do it. Don't wait, do it. Okay? All right, so that's all for today. That's all for now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to do your gratitude as well whenever you're eating or drinking anything. That really, really helps. So that's about it. Thank you so much. Namaste. You have a beautiful evening ahead, or if it's daytime where you are, you have a beautiful day ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you.